So hello everybody and welcome to game 2 of a best of 3 between Hornell and Olean in the semifinal round of the NYCBL playoffs. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth here from Maple City Park in Hornell. Last night's game was in Olean since they were the number 1 seed. Olean ended up winning that game 13-2. So Hornell, this is a win and continue on to tomorrow's game or go home. So this is Braden Council pitching for the Steamers. Braden went 5-2 in the win-loss column as a pitcher this year with a 5.11 ERA. Struck out 52 batters and walked 39. So here we go.
Leading off for the Oilers, the center fielder number 9 from Canisius College, Cole Sebastian.
Cole Sebastian comes in batting .352. From Eldred, PA. I've been to Eldred before. Sophomore at Canisius College. And fouls the first one back for a strike one from Council. That one's going to sneak in for a base hit.
Now batting the first
so Sebastian leads off for a hit.
Vincent.
This is Dylan Vincent from Shingle House, PA, which is down there near Eldred, PA. I'm sure those two guys know each other. Vincent, 6 foot, 210 pounder. He's a senior at Canisius. Actually, may go to the same high school. Actually, I'm not sure what high school serves Shingle House and Eldred, but there's a strike. 0-2. Vincent comes in batting .375 and a very impressive top. Not so much the lineup here. I have to see exactly because about .352 now .375. That kind of gives you how they're winning the game. All the games they're winning. They have a 28-14 record. Olean does, and it's just been dominant all season long. Hornell ended up winning 3 of the 8 games against Olean this year. And there's a base hit.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10 from Mercyhurst University, Mitchell Grosh.
So Mitchell Grosh batting .389, so the averages don't get much better here. Nobody out, 2 hits to lead things off here for the Oilers. I want to welcome everybody watching on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. Make sure you give us a like. Let us know you like the broadcast. And those also watching on the Roku app, the NYCBL app, as well as on their computer streaming system. Grosh from Warren, PA. He's a junior at Mercyhurst. Mercyhurst located in Erie, Pennsylvania. Three and one. Braden Council, who does lead the teams in giving up walks, with 32 of them this year.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 cent. Return that foul ball to the souvenir stand receiver voucher for 50 cents.
But also leads the team in strikeouts. So, of course, he's also pitched the most amount of innings, so it's kind of not a fair assessment of his pitching abilities to say he has 39 strikeouts if you don't mention the amount of innings he's pitched, and that's smarts.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24 from Lockhaven University, Blaze Ziders.
And how about this average? Ziders is batting .403 from Frenchville, PA. What are they feeding him down there in Pennsylvania? Junior at Lockhaven. That's low, so bases loaded, nobody out here. Not a way Hornell wanted to start things out. One and one. One and two. That's outside. And there's the double play. A run will score.
Now batting the shortstop, number 11 from Coppin State University, Torrin Smith.
Popped up. And Roper underneath it. And having bases loaded with one out. Council able to get out of it, only giving up one run. So 1 run on 2 hits. 1-0 Olean.
Steamers coming back. Can't make it to Maple City Park where you want to know how the Steamers did on the road. Visit HornellSteamersBaseball.com for the latest news and statistics. You can hear and see the action of all 42 games at HornellSteamersBaseball.com by clicking on the team line link. You can also follow live action each game by visiting online.
So today's game is brought to you by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service on all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Stop up and see Gary Harwood and the Birch Brothers at Maple City Dodge. Don't forget to check out their, the ad didn't come up. There it is. There it is, Maple City Dodge. Give them a call, 607-281-6006, Maple City Dodge. And by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to help you and serve you better. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on. Give him a call, 324-7500 at their main office, or stopping at 57 Broadway. The genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canisteo Valley at 382-8172. Commercial, residential, agriculturals. Nothing but the best from the professionals at the overhead door company. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open a Casasa checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you, Casasa? I do. Visit them at corner of Mays and Seneca Street. Injured? Dr. Andrew Wilhelm's got you covered. Your sports medicine physician at St. James Hospital in Hornell, 607-385-3740.
Leading off for the Steamers, the center fielder number 3 from Webster University, Bryson Rigsby.
So Rigsby, from one of my favorite names to say, Guntner, Texas. He goes to Webster University just outside St. Louis. He's batting .286. 5'9", 175 pounds. Rigsby. There's Grayson Walker. Pitching for the Oilers. Grayson from Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. Jeez. These Pennsylvania kids. Don't get me wrong, I love Pennsylvania. He goes to Dixon College, sophomore, going into his sophomore year. Well, Olean's in first place, and it's looks like it's because of Pennsylvania. 2-2 to Rigsby. That one. So full count. Rain is expected, I think, but not until later tonight. I did check the forecast because I had to set up a little early today because of a meeting. And he walks him.
Now batting the second baseman number 8 from Monroe Community College, Connor Kiefer.
Kiefer from Kenmore, New York, goes to goes to Monroe Community College. He's got a .317 average, takes a strike. Ooh, and that one hits him.
Now batting the third baseman.
Look at that kid dancing.
University, Paxton Hughes.
Class of what, 2036? Good God. Hope I'm alive by then. So Paxton Hughes batting 341 from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I like saying that name too. Trevecca Nazarene. Like strike one. Fouls the bunt off. Everybody was in motion there. I just looked at. There's supposed to be another game tonight, but I'm not, it says TBD to be announced. So I guess it is being played right now. Cortland and Syracuse Spartans. They just updated it as I was looking at it. 1 and 2. That's in the dirt, 2 and 2. He's had some trouble. That his pitches have hit the dirt. Grayson Walker, the pitcher, 6'3", 215. And that one's high for a full count, so. So far, Rigsby and now Hughes both got into full counts. This would be the 14th pitch thrown by Walker. Oh, and he rang him up. Yep. That was a good pitch.
Now batting the first baseman, number 26, from Oklahoma Wesleyan University, Jordan Smith.
So Smith batting 397 from Burlington, New Jersey, an Oklahoma Wesleyan student and athlete. That one's high. Smith patiently waiting for the first strike, and there it is, 2-1. Little dance out there in between the second. That's Stillinger. run's going to score. Off the throwing air.
Now batting the designated hitter number 13 from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Colton Bird.
Bird batting 273, looking at an 0-2 count from Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. Goes to Indiana University of Pennsylvania. And that's a base hit.
Now batting the shortstop number 33 from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Peyton Johnson.
Johnson batting 326. From Lock Haven, PA. And that's third out.
Steamers get one run on one hit with 1 error and 2 men left on base.
So we go to the top of the second.
Steamers 1, Oilers 1.
1-1.
The Steamer organization would like to thank all their host families for their willingness to open up their homes to our players.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports your hometown. Unlike online insurance companies based thousands of miles away, the good people at the Ryan Agencies live and invest here, consistently supporting hundreds of local organizations. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Loftus gets a hit. One pitch. Sorry, we had some audio issues there. I read all the ads, and you didn't have to hear me read the ads.
Now batting the catcher number 9 from Tusculum University, Matt Schmarter.
Schmarter batting .342 from Buffalo, New York. Goes to Tusculum.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
One and one. Three and one. Follows that one off to the basketball courts.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
And it was a strike, so he had to.
Now batting the right fielder number 1 from Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Swing through that.
Corey Roper.
Roper batting .227 from Shaker Heights, Ohio. One and one. Popped up. Vincent's underneath it. Vincent.
Now batting the center
Loftus,
fielder number
he ran into Loftus.
Rigsby.
Watch this again. Him up. Then he has to go back and get the ball, and Loftus is. Whoops. 'Got him. Nice play. Grosh.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 2 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Steamers
We go to the third.
Come check out the great deals at Maple City Dodge.
Take the heat off your wallet with the Make This the Summer event at Maple City Dodge. Finance a Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a 6x4 box at 0% for 48 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Drive with style in a 2022 Dodge Durango GT Plus all-wheel drive and get $1,250 cash allowance.
Here at Maple City Dodge, we're committed to our customer for great deals and great service. Come on in and see us.
Getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Getting out the third for the Oilers, the second baseman, number 4, from Agri University, Andrew Stillinger.
This is Andrew Stillinger. Batting 270 from Niagara Falls, New York. Goes to Niagara University. Oh no. Got him and control.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Cole Sebastian.
What a stretch. Yep. Sebastian, who led off the game with a hit. Looking at a 2-0 count. Eldred, PA. Remember I filmed a commercial in Eldred, PA. It was a lumber yard or a hardware store, I believe. I don't know if it was part of the Smith from, I'm not sure, what the, from Olean, if they owned that at the time, or foul. 2-2.
That's a Wilkins RB strikeout. Now batting the first baseman, number 32, Dylan Vincent.
Vincent from Shingle House, PA. Also had a hit. Remember, they had bases loaded with nobody out in the first inning. Well, just only giving up one run there. Good battle back by Braden Council, the pitcher. Again, this is the second game of best of 3. Hornell losing the first one yesterday, 13-3. So full count. To Vincent. And strike 3.
That's a Wilkins RB strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. After 2.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 1, Oilers 1. With Kiera McKay and Ailey Cartella. Please report to the side of the Steamer dugout. Meet our Steamer interns. Your best selected for
Today's game brought to you by Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Over 30 years experience of lower back pain, neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246. Make sure you put 607 before that, now with the new rules. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is now hiring qualified HVAC and plumbing techs. Competitive pay based on experience. Call Giglio's Plumbing at 382-0836. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. 324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired. How about a laptop? That's Ed's Computers in Hornell. Italian Villa, the best Italian cuisine. 607-324-6063. Just look at that delicious food right there. If you're hungry and haven't eaten yet, it's worth the trip to the Italian Villa. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, Auto Repair. Thanks, Brian and Sue Butler, for all you do and all you do to the community. Thanks, guys. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. MysticMedia.com.
Leading on to third for the Steamers, the second baseman, number 8, Connor Kiefer.
So Connor Kiefer, who was hit by a pitch and then reached oh no, he was hit by a pitch. I thought he wasn't the one who reached second in the air, but takes ball 1. It was actually Jordan Smith who hit into a fielder's choice and then reached second on an error. And he drops it. Safe. Wow. That's the second error of the ball game for the Oilers. Wow.
Now batting the third baseman at 21, Paxton Hughes.
I like how they run, or they look back immediately to make sure it doesn't get into the outfield. Always trying to make their way home. Or make their way to third, I'm sorry. Oh, why'd they stop him? Well, yeah, it's probably a good decision with no outs. Yeah, it was a good decision, I think. That ball got in quickly. So runners on the corners.
Now batting the first baseman, number 26, Jordan Smith.
Yes, in real time, you can see how quickly that ball. Well, he bobbled it. He's a little bit too. So if he didn't do that, I think would have even didn't matter because he didn't come home anyways. Smith takes strike one. Smith was hit into a fielder's choice and then reached second on the error during that play. Oh, and 2. That ball, he got sent down, and people ducked. It hit the pole, and then ricocheted and almost hit the people again. They ducked twice. That one's low. Hughes down to second. Takes away the easy double play. The easiest double play. And he strikes out.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 13, Colton Bird.
So Bird, who is 1 for 1 today with a hit. Oh, they didn't catch it. That's the danger of left-handed batters where I'm exposed here, and I've been hit once. It ricocheted off my camera and hit me in the side of the face. Probably made me look better, but One and two. Connor Kiefer at third. Hughes at second with one out. Full count to Bird. Oh, he said he's out. We have to check the replay here. Oh, he's safe by a mile. Oh, my goodness. Wow. There he is touching the plate right there. That is a horrible call. He is safe by a mile. Hornell's going to get cheated out of this one, I think. Yep, they do. Well, I mean it's not even a close play. That's the bad part thing about it.
Now batting the shortstop, number 33, Peyton Johnson.
I just did the replay and. Harry touches the plate, and then he's almost through the tag, unfortunately. So even Bird gets cheated out of a hit and an RBI. Jeez, what a shame. What a shame.
Now batting the left fielder, number 27, Jack Walker.
So Loftus, who 1 for 1 with a hit. The thing is, even if he had stretched out, let's say he missed the plate with his hands, his body came on top of it before he got tagged. That was the funny thing. But to human is to err, I guess. 3-1. To Hughes. So full count. 2 men on. And got him. So we go to the 4th.
Steelers get 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, 2 men left on base. After 3 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Steelers 2.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Kasasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Kasasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit fhfcu.org to learn more and open your account today.
Leading out the forward for the Oilers, the third baseman, number 10, Mitchell Brush.
Oh! And triple by Grosh.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Blaine Siders.
Looked like he had it in his glove, and then when he came down, he lost it. So Grosh is gonna get to third with a triple. One and two. This is Blaze Zelders. Blaze Zelders, who is 0 for 1, hit into a double play. I think I mentioned, hey, he's got one of those movie names, like starring Blaze Zelders. I love saying it. Walks. Blaze Zelders walks. Always sounds like excitement is ready to happen. He is batting 403, so when it comes to baseball, excitement is usually happening. I don't have his on-base percentage, unfortunately, but I'm sure that's pretty amazing as well. Actually, you know what? I have a computer at my disposal. Let's check it out. He's knocked in 34 RBIs. Let's check out his extended batting stats. He's been at bat the most out of every player. And, of course, and a run comes home. Not sure what they called safe at second.
Now batting the designated hitter number 7, Taiga Sakama.
Yeah, he couldn't. He just spun around and sometimes when I'm looking through a monitor, I can't tell. So Zelder is safe at second. A run comes home to tie it up. This is Taiga Sakuma from Herkimer. Flew out to center field his first at bat. Oh. Pass ball advanced to Zelders. Blaze Zelders advances to third. Kudos to his parents for naming him that. That's an awesome name. Frenchville, PA. I've never heard of Frenchville. Fastball fouled off. Walked him. Runners on the corners. Oh, I was going to look at the extended batting for Zelders here. What we were talking about is on base because he's batting 402. On base percentage is 494. OPS is the on base percentage plus slugging is 1,015.
Now batting the left fielder number 12, Casey O'Brien.
O'Brien 0 for 1 today. Kiefer definitely didn't want a score there, so good job by him. Council. 1 and 2. Struck him out.
That's a Wilkins RB strikeout. Now batting the catcher number 5, Jake Meeker.
Meeker, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Two and 1.
Fans, please do not stand by the front railing.
Walked him. So the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Now batting the second baseman number 4, Andrew Stillinger.
2-1. Still on Drew. Is 0 for 1. Hit a ball right back to Council for his first out. Looking at 2-2. That's low for a full count. Nowhere to put him. His bases are loaded. Oh, an error. And another error, and that's going to go out of play, and that's just devastating. Oh, goodness. Another run comes home. That's where you almost got to eat that. Just, you don't want to create more runs to a already powerful Oilers team, you know. It's unfortunate. Trying to make a play, I understand that. What are you going to do? It took a wild bounce.
Now batting is center fielder number 9, Cole Sebastian.
Three runs came home due to that. Oh, that came into the stands. It made it through. There is a gap at the top of this, and that came right down and hit that guy right on the back. So give him some close-up. He's all right. The kid goes, "Where's that come from?" And he is pointing and showing him. And there's an out. Good. So the damage was done. 4 runs come home to make it 5-2.
Oilers get 4 runs on 2 hits. There's one man left on base. After 3.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Oilers 5, Steamers 2.
See that catch? Yep. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties. Proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. That's John and Dagan, general and trial practice.
Stuff like that, yeah. And the other, how can the other guy not even see it? He was in a good position. Yeah, but I think he's looking at something else. You know, that's the only thing he can explain. I think he's missing a few strikes.
Leading out the fourth for the Steamers, the catcher 9, Max Schmarter.
So Max Schmarter to lead things off, bottom of the fourth. Hornell's got a tougher hill to climb here. cheated out of a run, but not only that, the errors have come to cost them too as well. Just one error on that last play that was hit to Johnson. That was a wild bounce. What are you going to do? He was in position, but the ball just ricocheted up. But the play after that, the throw to third, just was not a good decision. I mean, you're trying to make a play, but I understand that too. And I didn't really see where the backup position. There was nobody backing up at third, but I guess you didn't know he was going to, that was going to happen either. That's just tough all around for the Steamers. But that's why Olean's the #1 seed. They do have a great team, great fan base too. A good crowd here from Olean has traveled down here. I won't make the same mistake ESPN always does when they call it Olean. Even when they always mention St. Bonaventure from Olean. How stupid. Beautiful community over there.
Now batting the right fielder #1, Corey Roper.
Hornell actually was brought up a couple times last night, the city of Olean, due to the Hornell they're going to read $50 million redoing Route 36, which actually runs right by the stadium here, and that's the Route 36 right there, and there's one of the interchanges. It's a 4-lane that goes through Hornell, and they want to put roundabouts in Olean. It's brought up as a test, as an example. They did a beautiful job with downtown Olean. I love the lighting and the thing obviously with Olean, we were talking about a downtown, and that one's lifted. Easy play that time. That's number 12. Yeah, okay, that's Casey O'Brien. I apologize. I thought I had the wrong number listed. Play by O'Brien. I always bring up Olean as another place that's got some great restaurants to go eat. And I know Olean people that are watching this are going to say, what are you talking about? One of my favorites is QQ's Chinese buffet, but I know that's a Chinese buffet. And but the other ones, when you're in a hurry, that's quick. And it's right next to St. Bonaventure because they have St. Bonaventure season tickets. But the home plate, I think it's one right across the street there, or I think strike zone. I can't remember what the name of them are. There's a base hit. Of course, the beef and barrel. Oh, goodness. Angie's. I used to love going to the old library, too. I believe that was a restaurant years ago. I'm not sure if it's still open, but.
Now batting the second baseman, number 8, Connor Kiefer.
So Kiefer up with 2 men out. Kiefer was hit by pitch and then reached on an error. And I bring up QQ's because Hornell used to have a Chinese buffet, and it was never very, very good. I said if I ever won the lottery, if I win the $1 billion for the Mega Millions, I'm going to open a Chinese buffet. I'll call it Bob's Buffet. So either there or Horseheads. Lynn Buffet. Anyways, baseball's happening here, not food. 3-1. That's going to be a base hit.
Now batting the third baseman, number 21, Paxton Hughes.
So runners on the corners for Paxton Hughes, who's 1 for 2 today.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Oilers from Wheeling Jesuit.
Hughes struck out looking.
Paul Trippy.
And had a hit. Be nice if Steamers could get 1 run back here. Again, don't forget. Oh, my goodness. I do have to turn around and give you guys a peek at the beautiful just the rays that are coming through it too. You can see it, beautiful sunset. So new pitcher coming in, that's number 14, Paul Trippy from Cheektowaga.
May your attention, please. Carl Washburn, you are our unique pass
can you give me a
winner.
Gatorade? I'll pay it here.
To the concession stand, Carl Washburn. You can pick that up in the souvenir stand.
Any color, doesn't matter. You can get yourself whatever you want. Getting the kids to run and get some Gatorade for me. Cody Carnamone. Popped up. And that's the third out. Grosh with that one.
2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
We go to the 5th. 5-2.
Oilers 5, Steamers 2.
Son, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. sun. Wake the sun. Wake the sun. Wake the sun.
Of the Tiger.
Leading off the fifth for the Oilers, the first baseman, number 32.
Mother always said I had a great singing voice. My mom wasn't perfect, though. Top of the fifth. And that one's popped up out of play. And you can see a lot of kids play over here, so it's always kind of dangerous. There isn't as many kids playing tonight, but thanks, Cody. Sit right there. Thanks. One and one. Another one lifted. Rigsby's there. Here, there, and everywhere. Remember that song? Who sings that with those lyrics in there?
Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Mitchell Grush.
Hip, hip, hip to be square. I probably gave it away. One out. Anyways, that was Vincent who flew out that last one. This is Grosh, one for one today. I think that stat's wrong. I think Grosh, I thought, oh, I could be wrong too. My stat says he grounded out to short and has a triple, but again, this is win or go home, or win or go home. You're right. I'm right for that's a walk. Ugh. For the Steamers. If they win, they take it to Game 3. If they lose, this 2022 campaign is over. It's been an exciting year. It's had its down moments. They did win 8 in a row at one point. So this is Blaze Zelders. 0 for 1. Hit into a double play and a walk. So Mitchell Grosh goes to second. Zelders 3-0. Council still on the mound here for the Steamers. Tried to frame it. Zelders issued his second walk of the game. Are we changing pitcher? Nobody was warming up. I didn't see anyone warming up in the bullpen for Hornell. This is Turan Smith batting. He's 0 for 2. Trey Slauson is finally up in the bullpen for Hornell. It's got a 5.87 ERA. That's a base hit. 1 run home. Second run coming across now, and the game's starting to get out of hand here for Hornell. I'm going to tell you what, the momentum changer when that plate obviously safe called out. Sometimes the momentum changes on calls like that. And not taking anything away from Olean. Obviously, they are a great team, and obviously the big favorite here to win this game today. But that's why you play it, because Hornell has beaten them this year. Tagasukuma is 0 for 1 today. Looking at an 0-2 count. That's low. 7 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. Stat line for the Oilers. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Steamers. Strikeout.
That's a Wilkins RB strikeout.
Council
Your attention, please.
has thrown 53 strikes in this game and 44 balls.
St. Louis University number 19, Sam Polk.
Through an inning and 2/3. This is Sam Polk, who's batting .357. From Magnolia, Texas, he's a junior at St. Louis University. He's a Billiken. I see St. Louis play basketball quite a bit because they're in the same Atlantic 10 conference as St. Bonaventure. It's going to be one of my road trips one of these days, go to St. Louis. Meet me in St. Louis. 2-1. Three and one. Walked him a little bit inside.
Now batting the catcher, number 5, Jake Meeker.
Meeker 0 for 1, struck out and has a walk. A base on balls. BB. Yeah, an easy one for Loftus. And we go to the bottom of the 5th.
The Oilers get 2 runs on, 1 hit, no errors. 2 men left on base. After 4.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Oilers 7, Steamers 2. Fans, it's now time for our oversized uniform race. Our contestants will race to put on a pair of Steamers pants, a jersey, and then the race down to our intern. On your mark, get set, go! Fans, it's now time for the home run inning. If a Steamer hits a home run in the 5th inning, every fan in attendance will receive a coupon for a $1 slice of pizza from Little Italy. Little Italy, located at 7498 Seneca Road in Hornell. Leading off the 5th for the Steamers, the first baseman number 26, Jordan Smith.
Bottom of the 5th, Jordan Smith, who's 0 for 2. Swings through that one. Smith uncharacteristically is 0 for 2. Batting .397, now he's 0 for 3.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 13, Colton Bird.
Bird, who has 1 for 2. Hit coming in the first inning. Easy play. Still injured, a Vincent.
Now batting the shortstop, number 33, Peyton Johnson.
Johnson from 1 for 2 with a hit. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 6th.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. After 5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Oilers 7, Steamers 2.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports your hometown. Unlike online insurance companies based thousands of miles away, the good people at the Ryan Agencies live and invest here, consistently supporting hundreds of local organizations. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
My parents also asked, do you know what my parents are? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. What's his dad?
Second baseman number 4, Andrew Stillinger.
So Slauson into pitch for the Steamers. Stillinger to bat. He's 1 for 2. Ooh, tried a hefty cut on that one for strike.
What are the steps to recovery?
Thank you. You're welcome.
The first step is denial.
Yes. First, oh wait. First step
Slauson with a 5.83 ERA. I think I misspoke earlier. It's 5.83 ERA. Stillinger in safe with a double.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Cole Sebastian.
Top of the 6th inning here, 7-2 Oilers. Sebastian with a hit, has 1 for 3. Led off the game with a hit. Since then struck out and popped out. Oh, nice try. Hope he's all right.
Now batting the first baseman, number 32, Dylan Vincent.
So nobody out here, runners on the corners. Vincent fouls one off.
That's the first error of Credit Union 57.
One and 2 to Vincent. Uh-oh. Ooh. 2-2. Foul tipped. Good hustle.
Safe by a mile.
Two and two. Vincent stays alive. Another run.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Mitchell Brush.
Throw over to first. Syracuse Spartans leading Cortland Crush 5-0 in the top of the 7th. It's the Eastern Division semifinal. Would have been nice to have another Cortland Hornell rematch from last year. Championship series. It's not over yet, but Grush 1 for 1. Today. Lawson, full count now. No throw. I didn't have to. The walk.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Blaze Ziders.
Blaze Ziders up. Go for 1, 2 walks. Pops this one up. Johnson underneath it.
Now batting the shortstop, number 11, Torrin Smith.
Torrin Smith. Nice catch. I know I didn't have the replay of that. So we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Phillies get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 2 men left on base. After 5.5 innings of play, on the Ryan Agency scoreboard for the Ladies. Steamers 2. The Ryan Agencies in Hornell, Wellsville, and Jasper are pleased to be your independent insurance agency. Save smart and contact the Ryan Agencies today. Leading off the 6th for the Steamers, the left fielder number 27, Jack Loftus.
Loftus takes a strike. Eight to 2, the Oilers. 8 runs, 7 hits on with 2 errors on the Oilers. 2 runs, 6 hits, and an error on Hornell. Loftus 1 for 2 today. Trippy pitching.
Now batting the catcher number 9, Max Schmarter.
Max Schmarter takes strike 1. Two and 1.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 57.
So a walk to Schmarter. Brings up top of the order, Bryson Rigsby. Oh, I'm sorry, Roper. Rigsby was just, I'm sorry. I was just looking to see what was going out there. Rigsby was going to retrieve something. I just glanced up and I see him. He's on deck. So Torrey Roper. Wind is. Roper lifts it and easy out. 2 outs.
Now batting the center fielder number 3, Bryson Rigsby.
Roper a rare 0 for 3 day. This brings up Rigsby. Oh, that ball took a wild bounce. And they're going to call a foul anyways. Let's see, did that ball chop? I'm not sure why they called. I didn't see, you can't see close enough there on the replay, but, and I'm looking at 7-inch monitors, so they're not that big. 3-1. Rigsby 1 for 2 today. Full count. Base hit. And I guess you do need base runners. Don't want to take a chance of getting thrown out at third.
Now batting the second baseman, number 8, Connor Kiefer.
So runners at first and second with Connor Kiefer. Kiefer 1 for 2. Quickly down 0-2 with 2 outs, 2 on. 8-2 ball game, so any run is desperately needed here for the Steamers. And easy touch on third for the third out. We go to the 7th.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. After 6 innings of play.
Come check out the great deals at Maple City Dodge.
Take the heat off your wallet with the Make This the Summer event at Maple City Dodge. Finance a Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a 6x4 box at 0% for 48 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Drive with style in a 2022 Dodge Durango GT Plus all-wheel drive and get $1,250 cash allowance.
Here at Maple City Dodge, we're committed to our customer for great deals and great service. Come on in and see us.
Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Leading out
It had to have been the ticket right around me.
For the Oilers, the designated hitter number 7, Tyga Sakuma.
I have 4-3-09. So whoever bought the ticket right after me, or right before me, won the 50-50. Top of the 7th. Oh no! The horrible bouncing of whoop.
Now batting the left fielder number 19, Sam Cole.
Poke up. Nice play.
Now batting the catcher, number 5, Jake Meeker.
So Meeker 0 for 2 today. Of course he's 0 for 2 today. Well, what else would he be? I mean, in the sense of what day would it be in this game? The run's going to come home. Second out. 10-2. Like I say,
now batting the second baseman, number 4, Andrew Stillinger.
The wind was taken out of the sails. I think ever since the blown call at home when Hornell would have put another run on the board, but he was called out. Mysterious. I don't know how, but it happened, especially with two guys. And to the umpire that's in the out or to the infield there, I don't think he's looking at that. He's looking at other runners, I'm guessing, at that point, because I don't have him on camera. But since we do instant replays and stuff, people had watched it here and had seen it and had known. So they were riding the umpire a little bit, but what are you going to do? It's they don't do instant replays, calls, obviously. I wonder how long it'll be before they do that with the technology. And, of course, other NYCBL teams don't do what I do with the instant replays and the camera angle and stuff. But that one, that's dangerous. Hope Loftus is all right. Good job by Johnson, hustling out there. See, the Mets are up on the Yankees 2-0 in the sixth, bottom of the sixth. That game on ESPN. Nine runs, 9 hits for the Oilers. 2 runs, 7 hits for the Steamers. And I get the big problem, obviously it's going to be a long, long time until you do multiple cameras and everything's covered too. So what do you do? We want to have a replay, to overturn a call or whatever, but they don't have it. We don't have a good coverage of it because we don't have enough cameras. But so it's probably be a long, long time before anything like that happens. That's a base hit. Another run's going to come home. So Slauson coming out. And Colton Bird coming into pitch. Guys play together all for the last 2 months. Become like brothers, and I'm sure they'll be friends forever.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Steamers from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, number 13, Colton Bird. This pitching change is sponsored by Ryan Chiropractic Associates.
So today's game is brought to you by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service, and all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Thanks, Gary Harwood and the Birch Brothers. Don't forget the great collision department as well. Maple City Dodge. The Ryan agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 57 Broadway is their main location. Call 324-7500. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan agencies. The genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canaan Steel Valley, 382-8172. Commercial, residential, agricultural doors, nothing from the best. From Jim Oyer at the overhead door company. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Greg Connors, a graduate of Hornell High School. Thank you for all your support. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders and Hornell Steamers. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open a Casasa checking account. Check on all the financial services the First Heritage can offer. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier of New York. There's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, your sports medicine physician, 607-385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered, Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply Incorporated, located at 40 Shalma Industrial Park, specializing in distribution, liquid paint application, Presidium floor coating. Log on to strobelsupply.com for more information. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell, 324-3500. Cremation service is only $16.95. In fact, during this broadcast, I got a call from Jimmy Dagan. I also stream funerals. And people say, well, you do funerals? And I have done close to 70 of them, I think, during this COVID situation where, people aren't allowed to come or people don't want to travel or whatever it may be. It's just easier for people to watch it. We do private streams, so only people that you want to be included that can't make it can watch the private stream, which is nice. And some people want the public streams because it depends how well known they were. And I actually know the lady who passed away, Mrs. Ermy, a sweetheart of a lady. Real quick, funny story. Her husband, I was driving his Cadillac on one of our trips to Buffalo Bills. We had season tickets in the 90s during the Super Bowl era, and I'm driving Mr. Ermy's Cadillac, and everyone out, because I don't drink when I go to those games, basically the DD, and it was during a horrible ice conditions, and coming down, and anyone familiar with Warsaw, it's basically you come down a steep incline in and take a steep incline out, or decline in, incline out. But I touched the brakes, nothing. We're sliding. They're all laughing, having a good old time, not knowing that I'm in horror, thinking we're gonna wreck. He was a great guy too. Passed away like 15 years ago. So runners at first and second. 10-2 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Fouled back. It's amazing. They started football practice in the NFL this week and won't be long. 0-2. This is Grosh. Grosh is 1 for 1 today. Still have. That's a shot. Run comes home. Obviously, Olean, I was going to say can smell it now, but I'm sure they could smell it a couple innings ago.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Blaze Ziders.
I'm going to miss saying that name. I hope there'd been another game. Blaze Ziders. Unless they hire me to do the championship series or games. Two-0 to Blaze. It was 0 for 2 today. Hit into a double play, his first at bat, and has a couple walks. And that's the third out.
Fielders get 4 runs on 4 hits. 1 error and 1 man left on base. After 6.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Oilers 12, Steamers 2. It's now time for the 7th inning stretch brought to you by the Hornell YMCA. So get up and join us as we
12
play
to 2.
the ball game.
Simmons and Rockwell Ford, top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell Ford and Simmons and Rockwell Nissan right there in North Hornell. Home and healthcare services provides compassionate in-home healthcare at the comfort of your very own home. They got RNs, LPNs, home health aides, personal care aides, homemakers, and housekeepers. 324-4142. Gray Manufacturing Industries, transit industry, engineering, consulting, and manufacturing since 2006. Thanks everybody at Gray. They also provide components of the overhaul and transit authorities. Hawaiian Chiropractic Associates, over 30 years experience with lower back pain, neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski, 324-7246. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved and refurbished furniture. It's a Rustic Lux. They got a beautiful showroom as well right near the high school here. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street, 324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired? How about a laptop or network service? They can do it all in security systems as well. Ed's Computers. Dun, 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 dun. I remember having the 45 and having DJ parties on my front porch when I was 13 years old to that song.
Leading off the third baseman with 21, Paxton Hughes.
So Paxton Hughes, 1 for 3. Lifts one. Left center. O'Brien there.
Now batting the first baseman, number 26.
Jordan Smith. Scooped it, got it.
Now batting the pitcher, number 13, Colton Bird.
Oh, and he gets hit. So trippy.
Now batting the shortstop, number 33, Peyton Johnson.
So Peyton Johnson, 1 for 3. Just checking my stat there, Peyton. 1 for 3, Johnson. Okay, now I'm seeing the rate. And then Mets, the Yankees game, get Scherzer pitching to Judge right now. Judge has 2 men on. Yankees are down 2-0. 2 outs, and he just struck him out. Oh, no, he didn't. That was a replay. Now I look back down again. They're showing a replay. 1 and 2 to Judge with 2 outs. Easy flip. We go to the 8th.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 7 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Oilers 12, Steamers 2.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Kasasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Kasasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit fhfcu.org to learn more and open your account today.
Okay, we'll see you. Now, Footloose, this movie, I had never seen the movie, even though it came out when I was in high school, until like 2 years ago.
Shortstop number 11, Torrin Smith.
I don't know why, I just didn't see it, didn't watch one of those things that slip by. It's kind of like the Godfather movies. I saw Godfather 3. Ooh, there's a rip. I saw Godfather 3 with my girlfriend at the time before I saw any of the 1 and 2 back in 1980, whatever it was. That was Sakuma. With that double. Eventually, I think they make so many movies and TV shows now, and this is what I do. Obviously, full time is video production. Have Instagram, have all the social media stream stuff. I have a channel on Spectrum Cable, and everything is content. You need content. You need to keep refreshing things, and that's where world we're in now. To be relevant, you just got to keep more and more producing stuff. And I said it's got to be only because Hornell, the city of Hornell, does have a famous actor, Bill Pullman, who played the president from Independence Day. For those that are watching, he still has a home here. Lives out in Los Angeles, but obviously he was in Casper, Independence Day, The Equalizer, and in a ton of movies. But he's busier than ever. His son was in Top Gun. He played Bob, Lewis Pullman. I'm sorry. And they have a lot. They have so many calls and this and that because there's so many movies that need to be made and stuff like that. It's just amazing how things are now, and writers and are needed. But that's why I've been busier than heck the last several years when streaming started and stuff. So I enjoy and I love doing what I do. So I'm one of the lucky ones. And I couldn't have done it without all the advertisers you see. They pay to do this. I'm not paid from the league. I'm not paid from anybody else but the advertisers to do these games. And you viewers, thank you very much for giving me the likes and stuff on YouTube and visiting my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages that popped up. So Poke pops up for the second out. Look at that. He's slapping high-five. Oh, he dropped the bat. I wish I could film. Oh, I can see him through the fencing. Let's see what he does here. Isn't there a bat holder somewhere? Awesome, these communities support this, like Olean and in Hornell and other communities. Oh, nice try. Oh. Another run comes home. I actually thought of going over last night, but I couldn't. I ended up having a job they had to finish and go see because I've never been to that stadium. I've walked around it one time when I was visiting. I used to date a girl over in Portville, and I'd walked around that stadium one time when I was over there. And I remember the old concrete, and it was kind of neat how it was set up and stuff. I forgot the name of it now, and I know the Bradner Stadium, is that correct? Neat, this is like Hornell. This stadium was built in the 60s, and there's been talk of tearing it down, this and that, but they don't need to. It's something they can take apart, take all the cinder block and stuff, because it's obviously concrete, and just like other stadiums are built, and then they can just build it up again, because you don't want to lose a stadium like this, because it's the way it's built and stuff. It's pretty neat. You don't want to just go to benches or sideline seating and stuff like that. It just does not work. Especially with Hornell drawing the crowds they do for this Collegiate Baseball League. I needed something to talk about here. The Oilers are crushing us. And I'm rooting for them now. We got to get them, hopefully bring the championship, bring it back to the Eastern or Western Division here. Whether it be the Spartans or Cortland. Let's see if we can update you on that score. So the Spartans beat Cortland to send it to a game 3 between those two. I'm assuming that game will be tomorrow. Go to the bottom of the 8th. 13-2. So yeah, that game will be played tomorrow. Cortland and Syracuse. Don't forget you can go watch that on Roku app, the NYCBL app on Roku, as well as the nycbl.com. Actually, you know what? Yeah, so that'll give you different ways. Move it. I just want to thank everybody that, you know, people don't realize, and I've said it before, all the people that make this league go around, make this league work. Everyone in Olean, Dansville, all the places. It's just amazing. Umpteen people it takes. You know, there's 3 and 4 people that work just in the concession stand alone. There's 2 people that work in the store, the team store down there. There's people taking tickets. There's people watching the gate. There's 4 people in the press box. The coaches.
Now playing first base.
And just amazing.
From Coppin State University, number 22, Michael Edwards.
Again, I want to thank my advertisers again. Without them, this would not be possible. The Italian Villa. 607-324-6063, the best of 10. Don't forget the $10 2 large slices of pizza with a side salad for only $10. And it's basically like a large salad when you get it. And they got one of the best homemade dressings as well. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Thanks, guys. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital assist partner, Jim Moore. Thank you. MysticMedia.com. Something about the word mystic. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129. Thank you very much for your support, Dr. Pico. Proudly serving the Southern Tier. John N. Dagan, attorney at law, 324-6690. My advertiser that's been on for 30 years or more. Dagan has been on forever. A dear friend of mine. So Loftus takes a ball. He's a good friend. I don't want to give his home phone number out, though. And I don't want to say what it means. It's a funny thing, but I don't want anyone calling him. Loftus. So 1 down, bottom of the 8th.
The catcher, number 9, Matt Schmarter.
So bottom of the 7th. Here's a game with no errors, the Yankees and Mets. No runs, 5 hits for the Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits for the Mets. No errors. 1-1. Again, unless some miracle happens here, this will be the final game, and I always get a little emotional because I don't really ever talk to these kids. They don't, talk to me. And next year, I think I'm going to do more interaction. This year I was planning on doing interviews and stuff like that, but just I'm a one-man show and just trying to get everybody to do things and to try to do all that stuff and keep doing my job as possible is tough. And so hopefully next year we'll be able to do stuff like that, player interviews and coach interviews and. Nice play for the second out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 1, Torrey Roper.
Next week at this time, I'll be, speaking of the Mets, because I'm a huge Mets fan, I'll be down at Citi Field, not for a game, but for a video conference. Used to go to conferences all the time, then I took care of my parents for a while when they got sick and hadn't been down there, so I just said I'm going to start going back and looked at the schedule, and I saw this conference was being held at Citi Field. Mets will be out of town, and one of the part of the conference, some of the stuff I definitely want to learn about and network, but is the tour of the stadium and the new video and audio systems they put in, the new scoreboards and stuff they put in this year, and how it operates. Nice play for the third out. So I'm looking forward to that.
2 runs, no hit stars, nobody left on base. After 8 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard.
Let's see if we can see where
Colors 13, Steamers 2.
Got a hit here. It looks sound like his glove more than anything. Yeah. So we go to the 9th.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
Paxton Hughes now pitching for the Steamers.
Please, now pitching for the Steamers from Quebec and Nazarene University in 21, Paxton Hughes. Now playing center field for the Steamers from Mercyhurst University, number 15, B.J. Arnold. And now playing second base from Mercyhurst University, number 10, Ryan Hill. Moving from second base to third base, number 8, Connor Keeper.
Upside, inside out.
Leading off the ninth for the Oilers, the center fielder number 9, Cole Sebastian.
So Sebastian. That one fouled off for 0-2. That'll wake people up. It's been kind of dead here. Well, when you're down 13-2 and facing elimination, that'll do it to you. Two and two. Full count. Hope everybody has a nice rest of the summer. We've had some strange weather. 74 degrees
Now
now.
batting the first baseman, number 22, Michael Edwards.
The rest of the week up here, it's going to be rain on Thursday, but 82 tomorrow, 84 Thursday, 82 Friday, 81, 86, 88. So pretty steady. 88 on Monday is the hottest it's going to be for the next week. And only a couple days of rain, which is always needed, but let's see where the rain is. There's some rain around us, believe it or not, looking at the wet weather. 1 and 2. This is Edwards. Safe.
Now batting the third baseman,
Michael Edwards from New York City, sophomore at Coppin State. This is Grosh, 2 for 2 today, so he's been a great contributor. Sebastian is 3 for 6 today. And Stillinger was 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. So there's your top performers for the Oilers. Over the head of Johnson.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Blaze Zyder.
Just like that, it's 2-2 Yankees and Mets with a home run. Didn't see who hit it. Didn't see everyone celebrating. Opposite field, too, so. Popped up. Kiefer makes the play.
Now batting the shortstop, number 11, Torrance Smith.
Smith, who's 2 for 5 today. Torin. 1-2 count. Fouls that one off to stay alive. That was Torres that hit a home run for the Yankees to make it 2-2. Uh-oh. Oh, they're rooting for it to be in the back of the truck. 0-2. I think it's 1-2 actually. I think they missed a. It's going to drop in. And there's the out. Take a look at that.
Oilers get 1 run on 3 hits. No errors and 1 man left on base. After 8.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Oilers 14, Steamers 2.
Yep.
This bundle number 5.
Three, 4, 5.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Oilers from Mercyhurst University, number 55, Ben Burdine.
Bottom of the 9th coming up. I was going to look something up, and I can't remember what it was now on my computer here. We will stay on for a little bit after this game to see some celebration by, well, it's not over yet. I don't want to jinx. I wouldn't be wishful thinking, right? Move it all around.
Leading off the night for the Steamers, the center fielder number 15, B.J. Arnold.
B.J. Arnold goes to Mercyhurst. Here we go. Can you say comeback? No, I can't say that yet. BJ's not even on base. Oh, and he gets hit. Yes, he's on base. Uh-oh. Gives him a look.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Connor Kiefer.
I wonder how many in history. Well, you don't want to say in any level because obviously how many batters have been hit in a row, hit by pitch. Well, there's the first out. How many pitchers have been batters consecutively? Start with the major league. I wonder how many it's been. It's probably a tie between It's probably like 3. My guess. Let me see if I can look it up. Two and 0. This is Paxton Hughes. Arnold down to second. You might as well try to steal third. 2 and 1. That's one thing Arnold has, is he's got speed. I've seen him make some great plays in center field this year. He started out hot batting, and then it's kind of waned off through the year. I'm sure he'll get back in order for his baseball, his college. Full count. How fast he runs. I didn't even get down there. He had to tag up. That was pretty quick. So the Steamers down to their last strike. Or last at bat.
Jordan Smith.
There was a conversation about that. I can't remember if I was watching the Mets game and it was Gary Cohen, Keith Hernandez, and Darling they were talking about, but are they really at their up to their last strike or last at bat one if he gets on, or then that's their, so I guess their potential last at bat. But you just say down to their final strike. But they won't be if he gets on. They'd need 3 more strikes after that. Jordan Smith, I looked up his college, Oklahoma Wesleyan. It's out west, and he must have been injured or something because he didn't play all of last year. He didn't have any stats. He was listed on the team but with no stats. He's been one heck of a player here, and maybe that was it. He was injured because he didn't join the Steamers until midway through the season. Down to the last strike, 2 for 2. Or are they down to their last strike? That's in the dirt. Arnold doesn't try coming home. Everyone's like, run. Smith refuses to die here. What a battle. And you can see he's exhausted, I think, already. He's only pitched to Burdine. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. I should have listened. That one lifted. The heavy hair brings it down. And Olean moves on to the NYCBL Championship.
No runs, no hits. There's a 1 man left on base. Your final score on the Ryan Agency scoreboard.
So congratulations to the Olean Oilers. They deserved it. They were a great team this year. And bring it back, boys. Bring it back to the Eastern, or I keep saying the Eastern, Western Conference here from the Eastern Division. A lot of these players know each other and play on the same teams. And Hornell had their chance last year making it to the championship to lose to Cortland 2-0. And this year it's Olean's turn. So again, I want to thank all of you guys out there for watching, all my advertisers, and if you follow Peisch Sports, you'll see that we'll see you in the end of last week in August for girls soccer, boys soccer, football, swimming. So much more to come, but it's about a month away. We'll take a look. Here we go. There's your Western Division champions, the Olean Oilers.
Bryson, we want to see you back here next year.
Yeah, the heck with the rest of them. Just bring Bryson back. You can hear the true one of the fans. I forget her name. She's here every game yelling. You can always hear her for I don't know how many years. And that's what's nice. There are fans that come. There's fans still sitting in the stands that always come by that buy season tickets. They drive 20, 25 miles. Don't have any connection at all. No players or anything. Just love coming to games. That's what it means to these people. These leagues. So we will see you next year. I just hope, we never go through another COVID situation or anything like that. Let's see what those shirts say. Yeah, there it is. Western champions. Awesome. Look at the final at bat. There's pop-up. And that did it. Olean moves on. But for every winner, there's a non-winner. It kind of reminds me of the Oscars and whatever. They say, well, the Oscar goes, so it's not the winner as anymore. So the white T-shirts go to... Get you some close-ups there, and they deserve it. What a great bunch of kids.
Presenting the Western Division Championship Trophy to the Olean Oilers, Commissioner Joe Brown.
Hope to see everybody back here next year watching. This is another team that travels very well. Olean does. Olean, Dansville,
Olean
both.
will advance to the NYCBL Championship Series, which will begin on Friday. Once again, congratulations to the Olean Oilers.
Yep, because there is a Game 3 between the Crush and Spartans. So they await, and that's important too for when it comes to pitching too. So Olean, I think I would give them the slight advantage if you were betting on DraftKings or FanDuel, just because of the the 1 day off. I'm not sure, and you can go on to the NYCBL to see how either the Spartans or the Crush have matched up against the Oilers. And congratulations to the coaches and stuff too, just awesome job. The big battle of, because I coached for 23 years, is the kids wanting to play for you or liking you, getting along, even though you're stern and try to coach and teach things to the kids. That's a lot of the battle, is just them enjoying their time, learning. There we see some hugs and some final. Okay, we'll see you, bud. There's Paul Welker. He has run this team for years, so hats off to him and his family for putting up with it. We'll give Olean one more shot here because they deserve it. They're the champions, but they're going to be walking off. Unfinished business, though, boys. Bring home that trophy back to Western New York. There was a couple players that got injured and aren't here anymore. I don't have, oh yeah, I do. Hold on a second. And that also contributed Cullen Haley, Joel Hernandez, Wyatt Metziger, and Roland Ryan all left and went home due to injury, which is part of it. It happens every year where guys come in late because they're still nursing injuries from college, and those that leave because they get injured here. Hope everybody is safe and heals and gets back onto their respective team. Cullen Haley's going to Alfred State, to Joel Hernandez, Weber International. Wyatt Metziger goes to Bloomsburg, and Roland Ryan to Tribeca Nazarene. So all of them can come back next year if they want. Cullen Haley lives in Hornell, so he pitched for Hornell High School last year. Thanks for the likes on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing for some of those that did subscribe. Obviously, if you're not from this area and have no need to watch, unless you want to tune in next year to see how the boys are doing. Some of them will return. Brody Burdett, like we talked about him, was the longest player to ever play on the Hornell Dodgers. Played here for 4 years. His final game tonight. Not sure what Paul is talking about to him, but family's waiting behind here. Can anyone lip read? Coaching did a great job. You know, I get a little critical sometimes just because obviously living and dying with this team as well. Broadcasting them, it gets frustrating sometimes. And obviously everyone wants to win, and it doesn't always go that way. But was that a... Oops. I have to see what... Is this kid in a sling? Oh, no, he's got another... I was like... I didn't see his mother on the other side of him. All I could see is it looked like a sling. He was... Everyone's taking turns. I'm not sure who that is. I'm not sure if it'll stay focused here. Well, like I said, enjoy the rest of your summer. I get a month off from sports, then we start right back into it. That's why one of the reasons I love my job. I do get 3 months off a year from doing this. I can go on vacation if I want to go anywhere I want, and I'm going down to see the Mets and Jets play. I'm going down to Citi Field again. I'm going to a few concerts, and I still have other work, though. We transfer tapes and old home movies and do all that type of stuff as well to make DVDs, and I film corporate videos, training videos, informational stuff. I just do everything video. This is my love, though, sports. What are they getting? It must be a... Looks like little mementos of some sort. Oh, with photos in it and stuff. Nice. Probably team photo as well, professional. There's Bird Hat. He's telling them if they want to come back next year. There they are. I'm gonna go down and take a photo.
We're sweeping the Giants. The Cubs suck. Make sure you get it. He likes a close-up. Hey, Jordan. For the man to make sure you get a close-up. Right only on your face. Ready? Right here, Austin, please look at it. Here, running mount. It's right here.
that was what he said. They should have tried that. Like he should. I don't know if he told Don that. It's just interesting. I don't see. He would have told Don. I don't think he told Don that. That's the thing. He might not admit it. No. Did he still say? Actually, second baseman. Never thought it was because it was not hit hard enough. I'm more impressed that Joe showed up there. I don't know what happened. The internet was working.
So that's it. It's got some nice photos. I'm going to post on Instagram. Go to Peisch Sports on Instagram or on Facebook as well. We'll put those photos up there, some final shots of the players. And that's it. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in the fall, late summer, August, I guess. But it is coming. Thanks a lot, everybody.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports your hometown. Unlike online insurance companies based thousands of miles away, the good people at the Ryan Agencies live and invest here, consistently supporting hundreds of local organizations. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Come check out the great deals at Maple City Dodge.
Take the heat off your wallet with the Make This the Summer event at Maple City Dodge. Finance a Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a 6x4 box at 0% for 48 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Drive with style in a 2022 Dodge Durango GT Plus all-wheel drive and get $1,250 cash allowance.
Here at Maple City Dodge, we're committed to our customer for great deals and great service. Come on in and see us.
When I'm older, I want to be a teacher.
If you be a good person, you can still have freedom and enjoy life.
I want to be an astronaut.
At Kiwanis, we give kids the opportunities they need to reach their full potential.
A nice person who makes everyone smile. It's good to make people smile because it makes them happy.
Because the world can only meet its potential if kids do.
If we didn't have superheroes, our Earth would not be safe.
sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Kasasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Kasasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit FHFCU.org to learn more and open your account today.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come. Tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.